Ensenada. It's the start of two of SCORE's yearly races in Baja, Mexico. The teams are welcomed with open arms by the people.
I started desert racing in 1997. I started in a Class 12 buggy. I did a few of the American races in SCORE, and then later I started to do some Mexican races for SCORE. The appeal to racing in Baja, to me, is just all the freedom that we have down there and how much they appreciate us coming down there, and the fact that they let us continuously pre-run the race course over and over. We just have way more vehicular freedom down in Baja than we do here in the United States.
This year for the 2012 Baja 1000, we have a really steep competition at this race. Of course we have us, the JCR Honda team, on the factory CRF 450X, but also we have the Kawasaki and the KTM teams that are coming at us, and they've been very strong so far this year.
The entire day, from contingency and tech inspection, is a celebration of this giant of off-road racing events.
Baja 1000, for me, it's super important. It's the biggest race that we have in off-road racing. Winning the Baja 1000 is second to nothing. I was fortunate enough to win the Baja 1000 overall in 2007, and that feeling that you get from winning this race overall is incredible. And I'd really like to do that again. We work all year long to try to win the points championship here in SCORE, and right now we're leading the championship by 6 points, which is very close. We have to finish well. Juan Carlos Lopez is second. He's only 6 points behind. So we got to have a good run. We've been down here, Cisco Bio and myself been down here for 10 days pre-running our sections, many times, taking notes and making sure that we got everything in check. Even doing night driving, the stuff that we're going to do in the race at night. We've been going over that a couple times. So it's very important to win this race. It's the granddaddy of all of them, and it's a great feather winning the Baja 1000 to put in your cap.
Well, I've always, since I started racing trophy truck, and we were sort of the only Mexican team racing trophy truck. I've always said that when I'm racing, I don't only represent, my family, my father, my team, obviously, but I'm also representing Baja California. I'm also representing Mexico, which I think adds a lot of weight to what we're doing. And sometimes it's good. Sometimes it's good because it's motivation. To have little kids come up to you and say they want to be like you. It's like, who am I to warrant that from a little kid, and it's just amazing. And then I come back home and it's I tell my friends about it, like, you're lying, no one wants your autograph, go back and sit down, so it's just funny, but it is added pressure. It definitely is added pressure, but you do with it, what you want, and I think I embrace it because I'm proud of it. I'm proud to represent Mexico. I'm proud to represent my state and my city, and obviously our team. So it does add a different element, I think, that a lot of other teams really don't have.
With tech inspection completed, each team heads back to their hotel for tomorrow's race. The motorcycles will be first off the line, early morning.